Hello children, today we will see about the cardiovascular system. Hope you all are aware of it. It is in short form we are writing it as cardiovascular system. Yes, CVS. Okay, so cardiovascular system consists of heart and blood vessels. Blood vessels again in that arteries carries oxygenated blood. Veins they carry the deoxygenated blood and the blood capillaries. Yes, they will receive the nutrients from the blood and to reach the cells. Okay. So this is the introduction, and now we will move on to the cardiovascular system. Now I'll just explain with a small diagram of heart. Okay, this is the interior of the heart. Okay, so this is the heart. Heart consists of four chambers. Okay, right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium and left ventricle, and there is a valve between right atrium and right ventricle that is called tricuspid valve. Okay, tricuspid valve, and there is a valve between left atrium and left ventricle that is called bicuspid valve. Okay, so just for keeping remembrance, it is right. So there is a valve between the right atrium and right ventricle that you can remember as right and tri. Okay, so this is the basic structure of a heart. Now let us see the physiology of that. So right atrium is the one which receives all the deoxygenated blood from other parts, from all the parts of the body. Okay, so this is superior vena cava and this is inferior vena cava. Okay, so the superior vena cava will receive all deoxygenated blood from the top of the body, and the inferior vena cava will will bring the deoxygenated blood from the lower part of the body into the right atrium. Okay, so from the right atrium the deoxygenated blood will reach into the right ventricle through this tricuspid valve. Okay, and now from the right ventricle, the pulmonary arteries will suck the blood into the right lungs and left lung. Okay, so the deoxygenated blood will be carried into right lung and left lung through the pulmonary artery. Yes, this is something different, right? So this is the only artery which carries deoxygenated blood. Okay, and now from the right lung and the left lung, the oxygenated blood will reach into the left atrium. Okay, they will reach into the left atrium through pulmonary veins. Okay, so through the pulmonary artery the deoxygenated blood will reach the lungs, and from the lungs by the help of pulmonary veins the oxygenated blood will reach into the left atrium. Okay, now from the left atrium the oxygenated blood will reach into the left ventricle through the bicuspid valve that we have seen already, that lies between the left atrium and the left ventricle. And now from the left ventricle, this is the aorta. Okay, aorta that carries the oxygenated blood. From the aorta there are many branches that will take the blood through other parts of the body. Okay, so that is it. So CVS is the cardiovascular system in which we have seen about the heart and other blood vessels. So this is the basic structure of heart, and now the top part of the right atrium and the below is right ventricle, and the left hand side it is left atrium and the left ventricle, and the right atrium receives deoxygenated blood from other parts of the body through superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. And from the right atrium, the deoxygenated blood will reach the right ventricle, from where the pulmonary arteries will carry the deoxygenated blood into the right lung and left lung. And from the lung, once the deoxygenated blood is getting oxygenated, the pulmonary veins will take the oxygenated blood and reach into the left atrium. So now the oxygenated blood from the left atrium will reach the left ventricle through the bicuspid valve, and from the left ventricle the oxygenated blood is carried by the aorta. Okay, the aorta, and from the aorta there are many other branches which will just uh, transport the blood to different parts of the body. So that's how heart is really a wonderful organ, and hope you all enjoyed studying this short one. Okay, thank you.